León gente, gracias por estar en el debut de WWE 2 Kvins 26 en el canal. Si os gusta el contenido, dejad vuestro like pulgar hacia arriba y suscribíos para apoyar a M.
A young woman who's trained and worked all over the world to get here. Ren Sinclair.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing No Corner Catch Crew from Dallas, Texas, Ren Sinclair!
A woman quickly climbing the ladder in the WWE.
Buenos días, buenas tardes, bienvenidos. Face Red Heart Shape, Face Red Heart Shape, Face Red Heart Shape.
Is fired up and good to go. Let's go.
The always fearsome Zarya, here to destroy anyone who stands in her way and enjoy doing it.
And her opponent, from Adelaide, Australia, Zarya!
The Australian powerhouse, Zarya, has had her fair share of ups and downs since landing in the WWE.
You know, that's because sometimes she thinks with her heart instead of her head. That's not what this business is about.
I know, we all know what this business is about.
I'm just saying, she needs to start looking out for herself here.
The war cry of Zarya, foreboding as ever.
Here's the bell, and this match is on with Ren Sinclair.
You gotta love the positivity that Ren Sinclair exudes whenever we see her. She's held titles in some top.
But hold on, look at this, starting with a respectful handshake here.
It's a great gesture, but I would not anticipate the respect to last long here.
Good to at least know these superstars have a solid base with one another. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Agility required there.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Ow! Loving blow. And an answer from her.
She got sent right into that corner.
And another. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Destructive arm breaker.
And Zarya has no reflexes to answer for that. She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead. The shot! Drop arm breaker. Sinclair sustaining the attack.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Sinclair.
Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh! Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Scoreboard applied to put this one away. She kicks out at one.
She stops the ref before the 2 count. Oh, pure malice behind that Michinoku driver.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt. What a counter. Nice running crossbody. The crowd is fired up. Sinclair is fired up.
Ooh, that's a stiff forearm shot right there, dog.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Moving into the ring. Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
Oh, right to the esophagus.
Evades the attack.
What a lariat.
Sinclair getting excited. What's she gonna do?
Oh, looks like she will be gloating again anytime soon.
She evades the attack. Just a battering strike. Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Oh, well scouted by Sinclair. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Axe kick! Boom! Sinclair gets countered. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Didn't see that DDT coming. Whoa, whoa, what a face buster. Zarya looked like a deer in the headlights here.
Time to end this. Big slam.
Does Sinclair finish the job here?
Back suplex. The body's limits are being reached here. Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them. This superstar flexing their vicious side. Look at this. And Zarya is really being knocked around here.
Zarya looks to have been well scouted.
Oh, that hurt to the chest.
Man, just ate that elbow.
Caught with the elbow. And she's returning fire. She finds her moment and breaks up the onslaught. Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match. Punch connects. Oh, chop.
Tremendous reflexes.
And a German suplex. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Ren continues to maintain the advantage. One attack after another from Sinclair.
Ren Sinclair turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Stop them in their tracks with a kick. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Chop. Oh, look out. It's on now.
Ooh. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
The fight is on, and it's furious. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
Whoa, that reeling by that monster hit.
Wait a minute. Where are we going to go here? Oh, no. Hanging chokehold.
That is sickening.
A consistent attack being mounted on Sinclair.
Sinclair's got to find a way to defend herself.
Catches the kick. What a display here. Counters on both sides. She's going to try it again.
Oh, planted.
This spells doom for Zarya.
And we obviously expected a good match, but these ladies have defied even the greatest of expectations.
Cover on Zarya. This could end it. She wins! She wins! These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Ren Sinclair.
Ren Sinclair picking up the win in this one.
And for all her quirks, Ren Sinclair is, in fact, quite capable between those ropes. She just proved that in a big way tonight. Hank Walker about to get wild. Honk, honk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Hank and Tank from Hampstead, North Carolina, weighing in at 290 pounds. One half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Hank Walker.
A man who went from working security in NXT to winning the NXT Tag Team titles.
I gotta be honest with you, this guy gets so loud on the way to the ring, sometimes I try to call security on him.
And look at Hank. He's so excited. I gotta do it. Hook, hook. Oh, yes.
Saves Dave.
My God, man, these people love Joe Hendry.
And he appears.
And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Hendry.
The people, man, they love Joe Hendry saying his name, waving hands, man. Hey, you waving hands too, Cole.
Listen, this guy makes every match and every entrance an unforgettable moment.
Look, I can't deny that this man has crossed lives, man, made an impact, and now Joe Hendry is here in WWE. Let's go.
We're underway, and Joe Hendry is ready to get things rolling.
I still don't understand why everyone loses their minds whenever Joe Hendry's music hits. You know who else appears every time I call their name? My dog. That's not a talent. That's not a skill. That's obnoxious.
Yeah, I can see what's hard to understand about a man that's entertaining, good in the ring, and likes to have a good time. I can't imagine why anyone would find that appealing.
But as one half of the self-proclaimed belly bandits, Hank Walker seems to always be at an 11, whether he's in the ring or in catering.
Yeah, how you handle that kind of energy from a man Walker's size is the ultimate challenge. Hendry comes right back at him. And there's the takedown.
And Hendry is turning to the crowd for some assurance.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck. he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Joe is certainly raising the wall there. Good reflexes from him there.
Flawless takedown.
Corner.
By the back of the neck.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Back suplex.
A bit of hop.
Ha-ha. Got caught slacking.
Inside cradles. Oh, look at this small package. He's able to kick out before two.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
And he retaliates.
Blatant disregard for their opponent.
He's looking fairly drained.
To the sky. Scoops up their opponent. Oh, raw power with the Uranagi.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Well, time to get out of Dodge as our announce desk is assuredly not long for this world.
And he heads back into the ring. Clothesline! Joe Hendry, his opponent in his arms.
Using that muscle to full effect. And some great athleticism too.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Turn it into a pin. This could be it.
He got the shoulder up in time.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
Oh, here we go.
Uranagi connects.
Oh, right in the arm.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
Boom.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet in a thunderous right hand.
It's real dangerous when Hendry gets going like this.
Hendry is being smart and not letting go.
Running power slam.
Boom.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop. Boom. Joe gets fended off. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
He had to dig down deep to stop that onslaught, and now he has to continue to do so.
Ooh. With an uppercut. Bang! Got her! And now Hank is getting beaten down.
Hank has been snuffed out.
Fist drop!
Walker saw that coming.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Discus lariat.
Slipping out of the way there.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Look out!
Beautiful diving elbow drop right on the money. Taking his time to perfectly measure.
A helpless Joe here.
Oh, what a power slam.
Walker's just about to finish this.
Just barely more than one. What see.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Crossbody does the job.
Quick evasion from him there. Going for that scoop slam, but
Joe Hendry,
Fall-away slam and a kip-up.
Joe has his mark.
do you believe or believe in the
Jubilation.
Does that finish Hank off?
2. What an upset. What a massive upset.
You can say that again. Nobody saw a victory coming. And that's going to cost them.
Yeah, there's fines coming. Aleister Black in the ring and ready to get this fight started.
Just the presence of Aleister Black is enough to strike fear into the hearts of anyone in WWE. Not just because of... Oh, what a start. These two could not wait to just slug it out. Starting things toe-to-toe, going blow for blow. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Already so much emotion in this one. Tensions are already running high.
Oh, these two want to fight. And they're going to fight. Don't even try to hold them back.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
And well-timed maneuver there. Uh-oh.
He saw that one coming.
Time to go for... El Grande gets that set right back to him.
Trading counters here.
Headbutts. Bang! He finds a counter. Returning back to the ring. An early pin attempt. Only getting one out of that pin.
Testing those early waters and getting some interesting results.
Oh, what a headbutt. And Black taking a journey on the wrong path there.
Might be just what he needed to wake up here to really get his head in this fight.
Black turns the tables.
Placing their opponent in position from the second rope with a moonsault. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh, right into a counter.
Get good from these competitors.
Something ominous is looming. Looking to end this one.
And that canceled out Black's offense. Oh, and he manages to reverse. You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. Muay Thai knee strikes left and right. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
He's headed up high. Oh, my God. Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
Reversed with a swift knee to the midsection.
Side headlock applied. Gonna turn this around.
Flexing their technical acumen.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
Ascending to the top rope. From the top.
Gotta find a way back to the ring immediately.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Time to go for a ride. Bang! What a move.
Rocked with the impact of that axe handle.
Americano saw what was coming. Oh. Suplex. And now he's back into the ring.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back.
Oh, my God. Oh, crash and burn.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Precision elbow strike.
How much longer can this really go on?
He's absolutely running low in the tank here. I don't think he's going to last much longer.
Clothesline on the back of the neck. Lifts them up, then drops them down into a DDT.
El Grande feeling a sense of confidence here.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Oh, bullseye.
And El Grande is maintaining the edge in this one.
El Grande, he is making a statement.
Strike after strike after strike to the body. Oh!
And just like that, El Grande,
El Grande, get out of this. You know, Corey, this is one of those victories that can really change the course of your career.
I completely agree with you. It was hard-earned, but look who's here. The celebration may be short-lived.
I'm not sure if they're here to congratulate or mock. As the bell rings, it's Noam Dar ready to compete here tonight.
Now, Noam Dar may not be the biggest dog in the fight, but he has enough attitude outside the ring and technical ability in it to more than make up for that. Dar understands that getting your opponent on the mat is the great equalizer in any match, and acts accordingly.
Dar also understands that annoying the ever-living hell out of your opponent is also a good way to frustrate them before the bell even rings. He acts accordingly on that front, too.
but Hong Kong. On the other side, we got Tank Ledger, an absolute bulldozer of a man who can be so explosive between the ropes.
When Ledger combines his strength and speed, you really do have a problem on your hands as his opponent.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch.
Ledger letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Carefully measured knee drop.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Tank has culminated a great game plan now.
Noam has to find a way to turn things around.
Noam prevents that from connecting. Reversal on top of reversal.
Ah, there's a headbutt. What's he have here?
Driven down with the sidewalk slam. Ledger letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Well-placed kick. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Yeah, Ledger just can't be stopped now. Shoving him into the corner now.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Shoulders down, going for the cover. And he kicks out at two.
But who wants more? He's looking to continue on.
Looking at insult to injury with that one. Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Hung out to dry.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And that holds Dar back.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
Caught with a lariat. And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
A reversal. He saw that coming. You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Oh, that bad suplex.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Here we go. Oh, got a terrible landing on the outside.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Boom, tank with a timely counter.
Dar's being carefully measured now.
Full Nelson into a sit-out slam.
Game, set, and match for Tank.
Dangerously close to getting counted out now, fellas.
Goes up to the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Get this back into the ring now. Great sequence of offense from Ledger.
And Dar needs to reassess his strategy. Running power slam.
Now Tank's got one thing in mind.
For Nelson. Sit out. Slam.
Dar down. And might be out.
Cover. There's two. Oh, he got some.
For a grueling battle, there's more work on the horizon.
Apparently out here to agitate the superstar in the ring.
The mind games have begun.
And folks, tensions are at an all-time high right now. Seth freaking Rollins once again facing off against a man who has become his arch nemesis, CM Punk.
Comic book rhetoric aside, Seth Rollins' problems with CM Punk are very real. In Seth's mind, his work in WWE and perhaps on this mortal coil will not be until he has gotten rid of Punk once and for all. And now that I've said it, it actually does all sound very comic book-esque.
Well, no superheroes or villains here. Just two men who consider themselves the best this business has to offer. Colliding yet again.
Sling blade. The arm getting pummeled. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Takedown, looking for the cross. Face gets cinched in. This could be looking to free the arm and does just that. He's in a precarious situation. Clothesline.
And now propped up in the corner. Smash! Corey, how can CM Punk find the edge here against a younger elite superstar like Seth Rollins?
I think Punk needs to try and stir the pot and try to antagonize Rollins like only Punk can. If Seth can't keep his emotions in check and starts taking unnecessary risks, Punk can easily turn that to his advantage.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Watch out! Through the air, and connects!
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. Ooh. What a counter!
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Forearm straight to the face.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Oh, Punk is in hold.
Beautiful power roll for the victory. I think it's over.
Worked in the leg with that move.
Oh, my gosh!
And as this match rolls on, Rollins is taking on even more crucial damage.
It seems the physicality of this match is finally catching up to them.
Power on the Falcon Arrow.
Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Buying some time to recover.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Driver spiked him.
And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support.
Rollins evades the attack.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Mistiming with that springboard.
Able to parry that one. And a well-placed calf kick there.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Man, that's just nasty. Raining down elbows.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Big time height on that kick.
Absolutely relentless offense here.
CM Punk, he's right there. Uranagi. Oh, right into the anaconda. Right into the anaconda. He's got it.
Jeez, he's trying to... Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Rollins just...
Uh-oh. Seth is down for the count. No, stops the count at two.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Head scissors with the point of the elbow. Oof. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Rollins has no answer for Punk's well-aimed attacks.
Wow. And an elbow.
Devastating elbow strike.
Oh. Rollins with a reversal. Look out! Stop! We've seen this win matches for Rollins. Shoulders are down. And a strong kick out at one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Hooked him up. And a suplex. Oh, what a response.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
With that boot.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the Anaconda vice grip.
Can the visionary hang on?
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Rollins with a page out of Triple H's playbook. Double underhook, struggles with the
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up and back.
That's going to keep Rollins down. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Isn't enough for Punk.
Here's two. Raise the roof. He's got the victory. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk to the...
Oh, man.
Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it.
He's given up, and you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. Punk with his eyes on Rollins. We're going to end this thing.
CM Punk completely dominant, and this will end things.
GTS connects. Man, trash talking underway. This is going to be emotional. This is going to be bitter. And the referee knocked down. Well, we're concerned about the health of the official. Again, I don't know if that was inadvertent or not.
Anything can happen in the ring now, and there is no telling what's going to go down.
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Talk about hitting the ground running. Whatever it takes to start things off with the advantage.
He didn't plan for this. Into a driver.
Saints telling his opponent to bring it.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, look at Fireman's carry. Fireman's carry.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, man. Knife edge chop. And that attack was enough to shake up Lexus.
That's the kind of ability Saints is looking to show tonight.
These two have learned each other so well.
Setting up. All the way suplex. Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
A smothering offense from Saints here. That's going to leave a mark for sure.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Pin drop!
Straight into the pin. No, he kicks out.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Ooh!
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Fisherman Buster.
It's real dangerous when Saints gets going like this.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring. That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come. DDT.
Perhaps it's time for us to move to a less volatile ringside area.
Shoulder tackle. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
And as the damage accumulates, you really need to start being more cautious.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
And King is clearly looking for a fight here.
Oh, he lost his focus too long there.
A nasty rake of the eyes. He quickly slides into the ring.
Lexus just adding salt to the wound right now. We can see a count out here.
Stopping all that nonsense right now. Oh, Fitz suddenly got a lot more dangerous over here.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Placed on the table.
All the way to the outside.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one.
Check out this power all the way up.
It'll set out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Ricky's at full throttle.
Oh my God. Diving moonsault. Taking on even more brutal damage there.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath.
Legs caught. Counters. Ricky isn't taking this lying down anymore.
But Ricky has to push now while the window's open.
Gets driven into the corner.
Ooh, great anticipation.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Clubbing blow.
We're going to hang their opponent up on the rope and oh, and up. And now with the cover. He gets the kick out after the one.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Kick gets caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
King one step ahead. Ah, big punch. And now burying their boot right in their opponent's neck.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Now look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
He looks ready to strike.
Oh, he fights Lexus back.
It's that time.
The pin drop. Lexus is being stalked. Dangerous situation.
Counter right when it was needed. We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits. Too late.
Standing over a downed opponent and a little bit of disrespect. Looking for something big here.
Well-timed forearm finds its mark.
Crucifix.
We've seen that look before. Saints in position, man.
Ricky Saints with a kick to the midsection has his opponent exactly where he wants him. Rochambeau.
King is done.
Quick cover for the win.
2 count. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Ricky Saints!
I don't see how you can't be disappointed in winning like this.
No shame in taking a loss after that sneaky attack. Might not be to everyone's liking, but those sorts of tactics never go out of fashion for a reason.
The powerful Ridge Holland. Always with a chip on his shoulder.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Yorkshire, England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Formerly a brawling brute, Ridge Holland is now simply a one-man wrecking crew.
Unrepentant, relentless, even cruel.
Ridge Holland does not want anyone to ever mistake him for someone who cares about the approval of others. He is only concerned with one thing at this point, and that is making sure he stands tall at the end of the night.
Oh, yes, Ridge Holland. Got that look in his eye, man. About to bring that pain and destruction, dog. Oh, it's about to get biblical in this mug.
Josh Briggs walking down to the ring, and boy, does he cast a long shadow.
And his opponent from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 290 pounds, Josh Briggs!
Big Josh Briggs, 6'8", nearly 300 pounds of a barroom brawler.
It's the way that Briggs uses his size advantage that really makes him such a threat.
The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
Oh my, caught them off guard.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. Ridge Holland is set to get this match underway.
Ridge Holland is a born athlete, but he didn't find anything that satisfied his appetite for brutal carnage until he got to WWE. Not even hard-hitting rugby was enough for him. Ridge is about to let loose.
Well, I'm glad Holland found where he belongs, but I'm sure his opponents don't always feel the same way.
And this is going to be a hard-fought match because Josh Briggs is going to make it that way. This big brawler is scary, man.
Yeah, tonight, he's come here focused on a mission. He's determined to make quick work of his opponent, and with that focus, Briggs is even more dangerous.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Torturous face rape.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Briggs reverses and looks to capitalize. Put the break on Briggs. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
And now Briggs is under immense pressure.
Holland just smothering his opponent with offense.
Double underarm hook caught. Oh, flips out.
And a clothesline counter.
Oh.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Josh showing he's not out of it.
Briggs hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Sweeping the leg to get out of that. Deadlifted clean off of the mat. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Boom! What an uppercut.
Red just brought this match to his favor.
Josh really having trouble with his defense.
Nasty elbow. Another one. And a third. I don't think that felt good for Holland.
Yeah.
Buen día.
Put a little extra oomph into that one.
Esos a os novos lutadores.
Good defense from him.
He's being prepped for something.
Oh, belly-to-belly throw.
Sliding into the ring now. Oh, a spinning side slam. Producing a trample. Getting clubbed by the...
Alguma está bloqueado Rems que jogar muito para desbloquear.
That'll take out a leg for sure.
And this one could be moving to
Rems.
ringside.
Ooh.
Nosa.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, but I really don't think the game plan needs to change here.
Holland can't find any reprieve right now.
Piece by piece, Josh is chipping away.
Climbing to the top rope here.
Simpson Nova versiones.
Big time clothesline, man.
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old air raid crash.
Sons da NXT.
Shoulders down, this might do it.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's hand like a basketball.
Oh, knee lift. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man.
Totally helpless at the moment. To the throat.
Took a high risk, but was off the mark.
Just weakening the knee with that move.
Ridge thinking big.
From way up. Whoa, look out.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Getting tossed around. A Northern Lights bomb.
Ridge feeding him some Yorkshire steel, and he doesn't.
Oh, that's a cradle.
Cradle DDT.
That can finish Briggs off.
Running out of time. Gotta get your butt back in the ring.
Do en Grisay desbloqueado.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack. A consistent attack here from Hot. Uh-oh.
Ridge is in a bind.
Spine buster. Ridge gets the better there. And he gets set back into the ring. Out of the clothesline. Covers Briggs. This one for the win. Wow, what a hard-fought match, but a well-earned victory here.
Yeah, a grueling battle, but keep your eyes peeled. Turn around.
Stare down, big time.
Carmen Petrovic out here right now, and she's never been...
Depois quais sons de entrada.
She's coming to the ring with a purpose and a target in mind.
Throwing down the gauntlet.
But will she get a response?
Honestly, I'm surprised she has the guts to come out here tonight.
I'm not surprised at all. She always steps up to the
Estas son
challenge.
ovas.
Tonight is no different.
De cada un.
She made the challenge, but what's the response?
Voce temo xao
Let's
descoler.
see the next chess move here.
She's heard enough, and the fists are flying.
Volver.
This is a falls count anyway.
Bato palmas. Haz pregunta. Voy a buscar.
Dirty Dom is on the loose.
On the loose. I'm pretty sure he's a free man.
BLZ.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Trocaron a entrada naotina visto.
Dominic Mysterio is all day, but you can't deny this kid has it.
Is it his terrible mustache, his greasy mullet, or his appetite for chicken tenders?
No, I'm talking about that intangible charisma that you just can't teach and you just can't learn. You either got it or you don't. And like I said,
Nemeutina percebido.
he got it.
Nemeutina percebido.
Say his name and he appears. Joe Hendry has arrived.
And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry has taken over Europe, taken over the Indies, taken over NXT, and now he's ready to take over WWE.
Voy por las entradas a ver cómo trocaron. Voce podes coler as preguntas que eles falamne? Sim. Preguntas no jogo. Sim. Voces cols y golpeya Obama. BLZ.
Oh, baby. Drew.
Jata disponible U2K26.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish
Comprei a Versao Cara.
McIntyre.
Incredible strength.
Yeah, man. I'm talking about savage focus. Inside the square circle, shows his opponents no mercy, man. He fights like he's on an ancient field.
Sin Haseyu.
Oh, man.
No Sakara. E nova a entrada do Dreu.
McIntyre, simply a perennial threat.
MC golpea.
Would not want to be in his way.
Sin. Campeao. Sin.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And his opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Oh, I gotta say it. Alexa Bliss creeps me out. That smile, those eyes, something's not right about all this, man.
I think that's exactly what Alexa Bliss wants. Bliss wants her competition feeling unsettled before she even gets to the ring.
All 5 feet of fury is looking fired up.
También es distinta.
And it's on as we're underway with Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss love to play mind games in the ring. Love to put you off balance. Bliss can run circles around you and bury you into the ground.
That's right. Don't let Alexa's nice girl act fool you. She's always got some devious plan up.
Animasoes novas. Sim. Son novos.
Oh, baby. Prove that all that glitter is even more glamorous than gold. Oh, yeah. A star, baby. That's what Blake Monroe is. A star.
Say hello to the glamour of WWE. A woman who's held top titles in the United States and England and showed she's capable of doing the same right here in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from London, England, Blake Monroe.
Oh, whatever Blake's thinking, it ain't pretty. She looks pretty, but it ain't pretty.
The sensational Ricky Saints. Already such an impressive career for this young man.
And her opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints!
A main eventer in NXT from day one, multiple titles to his name.
Va a ser bon cuando tenga todos desbloqueados.
The same in all of WWE.
Ricky Saints, a man of both style and substance, here to turn this entire company upside down. The revolution has absolutely arrived.
Más de 400 lutadores. ¿Verdad?
Oh, big shot before the bell.
Muitos. Sim. Esa é de preto e nova.
Well, a very dangerous woman. None other than Liv Morgan.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Hija de Cargill.
You know, Liv Morgan has always been an unpredictable opponent. And with her Judgment Day cohorts always looming, it's just amped up nowadays.
That's the genius in the way Liv operates, Cole. She's
Loco a entrada.
keeping her opponents on edge.
And when she sees a flaw, she attacks without mercy.
Liv Morgan. Sin.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
And from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Arrea se ve muy bien.
Not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
Gosto da entrada. Sin muito.
Agent Fire is here to secure the ring.
And from Glasgow, Scotland,
Innova.
Alba Fire.
Alba Fire is a decorated superstar from around the world, earning a lengthy resume of accolades and championships. Her fierce competitiveness is more than apparent, no matter the situation.
It's definitely going to be that Scottish blood flowing through her veins that makes her so fierce.
Fire ready to carry out.
The genius of the sky has landed.
Não gosto de la gosma de outros lutadores.
One half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky.
Oh, yes, man. You gotta love the old Sky's attitude in the ring. She's confident. She's aggressive.
Nudo a entrada.
She's a top dog around here, man.
Yeah, Io is never afraid to prove herself in the ring, taking on challenges that many competitors would probably shy away from.
Está cada vez melhor.
The genius of the sky preparing to
Sin.
take flight.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
Troco a entrada.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
And from Vero Beach, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Now, Jade Cargill has had to learn the hard way that you can only trust one person in this business, and that is yourself. Luckily for Jade, she just so happens to be a physical specimen that can more than hold her own against her fellow superstars
Roco a ropa.
by herself.
Jade realizing just how cutthroat things are in WWE has hardened her and only made her more of a threat, which we didn't even think was possible.
Boste da roupa.
All eyes are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
Prepare for battle. It's Zarya. Ready to wreak apocalyptic destruction in the ring, and will probably be smiling the whole time too.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Zarya.
There is always so much intensity plastered on the face of Zarya.
Yeah, that really doesn't fade no matter how deep she goes in a match.
And that's not to mention the amount of pain she brings too.
Zarya has certainly been on an impressive run.
Innova.
Destruction, thy
La
name.
Foraela dando un soco na cara.
We pledge our allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Well, wait a minute. You pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green. Don't get me involved in this thing. I'm not pledging to Chelsea about anything.
And their opponent, from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Roco a entrada.
It's high time we all started to show a little more respect for Chelsea Green. This woman is a champion caliber competitor.
Yeah, as long as she has a little help from some lackeys, she is. Chelsea is better at arguing with the official than she is competing in matches.
You take that back, Michael Cole. Chelsea Green is as good as they come in the ring.
Roco algunas entradas.
Referees are often too blinded
Bosto da entrada.
to make the right call.
Let's see if Chelsea gets her way tonight.
She always does.
8 contenders in this one tonight. The chaos is so close on the horizon here.
With this being so crowded, I don't know how anyone's looking.
Sin troco muito nova era. Verdade.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division. Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
And her partner, from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And their opponents, first, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One thing you have to admire about Alexa Bliss, she's never far from the top in this business. Even when she's been away from WWE, she jumped right back into the title hunt upon her return. That takes serious talent.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is someone you could call scary good.
Emphasis on scary, Cole.
Bow down to the Queen, Charlotte Flair. True wrestling royalty.
You can have your opinions, you can have your favorites, but for my money, unequivocally, the GOAT is Charlotte Flair.
And her partner, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
One of the most ruthless women you can face in WWE, Charlotte.
Nudo a entra también.
To protect her crown as the Queen.
That type of mentality is just ingrained in her DNA, Cole. When you're aiming for the crown, you better not miss.
Yeah, because once you made an enemy out of Charlotte, you've made an enemy for life.
And she's going to make sure that life is filled with pain and disappointment. She'll just keep coming at you
Bosto da entrada.
shell of your former self.
Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
And this is sure to be... Man, trash talking underway. This is going to be emotional. This is going to be bitter. And the referee knocked down. Well, we're matchup underway. Bell rings, and here we go, and they're talking trash to each other. Oh, my God. The official taken out.
This could be a disaster.
Well, we're concerned about the health of the official. Again, I don't know if that was inadvertent or not.
Well, Rick. Here we go. Yoshiki Inamura is here, y'all. A world-class superstar, man.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ottawa, Japan, weighing in at 265 pounds, Yoshiki Inamura.
Man, as much as Zenamora is all about fighting with honor, he still had to find out the hard way that you cannot trust anyone in this business. Doesn't matter how honorable you are.
Now Inamura is showing even more fire. He's not going to let anyone step on him or push him around ever again. The Sicilian psychopath.
And his opponent, representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 208 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
Ruthless, reckless, two words that pretty much sum up Tommaso Ciampa.
Oh, yeah. Ciampa is always willing to do whatever it takes in the ring. Anything for a win, man. Even if he's putting his own body on the line.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
Starting things off with a good old scrap. A young man with a very bright future. Tavion
The
Heights.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Fulton, Colorado, weighing in at 260 pounds, Tavion Heights.
One of the best amateur competitors WWE has seen in years. Tavion represented the United States on the biggest stages in the world. But now he's focused on getting all the glory for himself.
And I can't see anyone standing in the way of that glory.
Rusev is here, and we are in for bedlam this evening.
And his opponent from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
This man's accolades before leaving WWE were certainly main event caliber. Multiple United States titles, and went nearly undefeated for a year when joining the main roster.
But the first defeat against John Cena at WrestleMania, it sent Rusev into a years-long spiral. He lost himself, lost his identity. Now he says he wants to save others from his same fate, from that same self-destruction.
Rusev wants redemption for himself, redemption for others, and the only way to save them is to crush them and allow them to be reborn from the wreckage.
Rusev been looking forward to this match.
Rusev stepped away from double... Oh, baby, one dangerous powerhouse. Izzy Dane. Now being guided in that right direction. I love it.
The following champion versus champion contest is an Inferno match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Cooling from Buchanan, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Izzy Dane.
Perhaps the most dangerous member of the Culling, Izzy Dane, is as shrewd as they come.
Determined for truth to prevail and bringing it to light through pain.
Time and again, Izzy has made it clear that she is not to be underestimated.
She's also proven she's not to be trusted.
A determined look in her eyes. Dame is a woman possessed.
Oh, yeah, baby. Here she comes. I'm talking about Stephanie McMahon, La Primera.
And her opponent, from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie McMahon.
Hard-hitting and dominant Stephanie McMahon has proven just why she's La Primera everywhere she's competed.
From her native Chile to Japan to Mexico and finally all the way to WWE, wrestling fans and wrestlers the world over have all quickly learned why Stephanie McMahon's reputation as a competitor precedes her.
And she's certainly grown a following with her aura and that move. What do you call it?
Ah, yes, the bouncy bouncy.
If the flames surrounding the ring,
The fists are flying and this crowd is hot.
Cooler heads possibly prevailing now.
you can't believe that. These two are just taking a breather before they
Inferno Mat.
Stephanie keeps her away.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
And Vaquer on the receiving end again.
Peace, bud.
Foot right in the throat. Brutal. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Now Vaquer.
Tested, was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Stephanie McMahon, she set up that devil's kiss.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
She's feeling the brutality of an Inferno match now.
I guess it's time to talk strategy. What is the strategy for this type of insane match?
Well, winning is a bonus, but survival is the goal. You don't want to get burned. Simple as that. Survival instincts have to kick in immediately. Otherwise, you're getting chased down with a fire extinguisher and rushed to the burn unit to end the night.
She gets position in the corner.
Short arm leg.
And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it is hot sitting here at ringside, literally and figuratively. Now imagine how these superstars must feel standing in the thick of it.
Taking things to the top rope from the top. And completely missed the mark.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
With authority. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Rough landing right.
Eres pensamentudo.
Oh, slammed down hard.
Turns it around.
Oh, this is just ruthless. Win at any cost.
Trouble here. That's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Icebreaker. Forearms for the second rope. Driving down. Uh-oh. Great job anticipating Stephanie. Being placed in the corner here.
En esas partes hay que fogoné do lado do ring.
She's got her now.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon. The SVB.
O fogo aumenta.
She's looking to go top rope. That's insane!
Knees up, knees were up, all the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Forearm smack.
Sí.
Stephanie with the counter.
Head scissors locked in. Oh, here we go. Not one, not two, not three, not four.
Look at them go.
DDT. She's got to be rocked a bit after that blow to the head.
Go ahead and eat defeat.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Big scoop slam. Drops behind, though.
Inverted DDT. Oh! Quick thinking from her to avoid that. Dame has her clutch. Sky high!
Primeiro evento novo hay.
She's got the charcoal burning. We could have a barbecue real soon. Going after the head again. Looking to do some real damage.
Sin.
She's tied up.
Catastrophic damage on the back.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Dame embroiled by her opponent.
And a suplex. And McCurr going hard on the offense again.
Vaquer is absolutely relentless no matter how deep into the match you get.
Ca calor hay.
Is he getting out of harm's way? Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Good God, face first.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubby eye.
What a display of strength here. It retaliates with a counter.
Driven down hard, right on the face.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And she saw that coming from Izzy.
Midsection double underhook.
Muito. KKKKK.
Butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. Flames essentially engulfing the ring now at their absolute peak.
And now it's going to be even harder.
Oh, man. Trying to... That's it. Putting an end to this madness.
Hopefully we have some medical professionals standing by for them.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Es difícil.
Here is your winner.
The pungent smell of human flesh, the sign that this hellacious battle has finally ended.
And at what cost? I don't think anyone in this arena is going to be the same.
No sé toda.
Missing that Inferno match.
the best in the world.
The following is a Stages of Hell match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World
Es nuevo evento.
Champion, CM Punk.
Over the years, I think we've all come to love and appreciate the abrasive confidence of CM Punk. It's what makes Punk special.
Well, I don't think all his opponents have come to love it. Punk has his share of bitter rivalries.
It's bound to happen.
Sí,
Believes he's the best talent this industry has ever seen.
3 peleas en una.
Too interested in being convinced otherwise. That
Egon que cada vez tendo máis evento.
some people.
And when that happens, Punk is always ready to sort things out inside the ring.
In. Sin.
Wade, put the ones in the air, because here comes the OTC, the Tribal
Éxito contenedor y una luta de jaula nova.
Roman Reigns.
It is an experience every single time Roman Reigns walks down the aisle. There's aura, and then there's this aura.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
All the ups and downs of the bloodline, all the betrayals and fracturing, none of that has changed the threat that Roman Reigns poses in the ring. Make no mistake, Roman is still the most dominant force in WWE.
Oh, and I don't think anyone would make the error of thinking otherwise. Reigns has proven that he's not going to be moved off the top of the mountain.
Although many have tried, and pretty much all have failed.
Ladies and gentlemen, stand up, put those hands up, and acknowledge the
Debe ser
OTC,
5 op.
the WWE Universe on their feet for their tribal chief, because the OTC is still the top dog around here, man.
Y nova entrada.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands.
And this is
amazing.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity, refusing to relent no matter what.
Official asking, I wonder what the answer is.
It's as if time has suddenly stood still as we await a definitive answer.
Soaring!
He grabbed the kendo stick and now business is really picking up.
Ouch. 3 stages of hell is such a complex situation to find yourself in. You're not just fighting your opponent, you're fighting yourself. You're fighting fatigue. You're fighting the pain.
And you're fighting with doubt the whole time. You lose that second fall, this thing could turn into anyone's game. All that punishment, all that exhaustion. It doesn't matter, man. That third stage is like walking into a whole new match where you're at 20%. Survival is the only thing that counts in the 3 stages of hell.
That gets reversed on CM Punk. Stops the kick.
Roundhouse connects.
And he re-enters into the ring. And Reigns is vulnerable.
Lariat.
Wasn't that big boot? Oh, we got caught. Dragon screw. Dragon screw. Oh, yes.
Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner.
With the counter. Boom, snaps the leg across the head. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
All the wearing.
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the Anaconda vice grip. Trying to break down the body en route to breaking down the mind en route to...
No. This isn't over till the fat lady's saying. And right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics.
Face first. Setting up. The Koji clutches it again. Can he resist the hold? Will he escape or say I quit?
And here we go. Will the words be said?
Deciding what's important, pride or health, is a Sophie's choice. No! Got enough fight to say no. I do not quit. Refusing to quit, this might be pride. It might be stupidity.
And Reigns reverses.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Feeling that one in the whole arm, man.
Roman telegraphing that one. Holy! That will fracture a neck.
Here we go. Submission about to be locked in. Punk might be done for.
Desperately holding on, trying.
Yes, I quit. Saying I quit. You got to feel a little embarrassed uttering I quit.
Stages of hell now continues.
Now it is time to take out the trash, so to speak, with this dumpster match.
There's no sanctuary whenever you're in a dumpster match. The whole arena becomes a battlefield, and you have to be hyper-aware of where you are at all times.
Oh, yeah, man. This is just as much about guts as it is about smarts.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
JPS.
This looks like a golden opportunity to take out the trash.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Looks like he's coming back in.
Roman, spear! to be enough here. Just have to get him into the...
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
And after that, I think it's time to take out the trash.
Oh, no, that's going to stink. Closing the lid. Could it be over? He's done it. Dumpster shut. The stages of hell is over.
Here is your winner, the